and welcome to my beauty room tour. I know so many of you have asked for this. I know I've been a little bit late with it. Please excuse my voice as well. I'm having the worst hay fever attack, so if I sound a bit nasally or cough or splutter, I'll do my best to edit it out. But yeah, bit of a mess. So when we first come in, the first thing you're greeted by are my photography lights. I have two soft boxes which I use to film with, and these are fantastic. They just sort of swell about and I love these. Super useful. Then I have my great big beastie tripod that my dad gave me, and I have a couple of pictures up of ice creams, Fab Ice Lolly, a rainbow ice lolly, and then I love that, just absolutely love that. And then this is where I film. I usually take these pictures off and then just have the white background. I'm really enjoying just the simplicity of that at the moment. So that is basically my filming setup, and I do film here in my beauty room. So then we move over here, we have my wardrobes. Please excuse all the stuff on the top, I do need to go through it. As you can see, just there is a VHS of Raggy Dolls. Comment below if you remember Raggy Dolls. That was one of my favourite shows as a kid. And then I just have my wardrobes here, like so. These are vintage, I believe, and I got them a long time ago, and they're absolutely huge. I'll show you. Mark stores some of his jackets and shirts in here. That was from when he pretended to be Frankenstein, so that's why that's ripped. It's not fantastically organised. As you can see, I have my shoes here. If you would like a wardrobe tour, then let me know, because I have all my shoes there. Then clothes here. I have clothes coming out the wazoo. This is where I keep all my dresses and more fancy tops. Again, if you want a tour, then let me know. And then I have sort of like my day bags and my clutch bags. I have a lot of things. Moving on up here, again, we have boxes of stuff that are just things that I don't really use, more keepsakes, but I don't really have anywhere else to put them, so I need to go through and organise. I have a blanket here, because in winter sometimes I've got quite cold, and this is the blanket that I use to film in front of as like a backdrop, but I've sort of changed from that now. This is my scarf box. I want to go through all that and have them all visible. There's still something I needed to do. So this is just like pictures and stuff. I have my lovely little candles with my plate and glittery bits. These are from IKEA. They smell amazing, and they have absolutely like stunning details on them. I'm in love with that candle set. I have this wine bottle that I got from my parents when they went to Germany. They have like really cool wine bottles over there, and this one is a cat, and I absolutely love it. A picture from my last birthday with friends, and here's one another friend made me when I was younger. If you guys have been here from day one, you will have seen this. This is, oh gosh, this is something that my friends Naomi and Carl made me for my birthday. Please excuse the bad language there. Basically, it's a picture of our old house with our cat and the dog and Mark and I, and it's sort of got a bit worn over time, which is a bit of a shame, but absolutely love that. So that's on display. And then a little picture of Emily and I when we went to the wedding fair. So I love this little spot here. It's like a little memory spot, and I can always see it, and I love it. Moving over to my window, we have more pictures. This is a picture of me and my oldest friend, best friend from school, and I have dreams don't work unless you do. I have a nice little plant thing, and then I have this sort of just hanging up. Then there's a picture of Mark and I. This is one of the first photos that Mark and I took together. It was from his Christmas do, and I just loved it so much I went and bought a frame for it, even though the frame is starting to get a little bit ropey. And then have these curtains. I need to go and buy new curtains. It's one of the things I'm so terrible with. I need new curtains, but these are just ones that came with the house, and I haven't actually changed them. Moving down here, I have this little stool chair thing. It's a nursing chair. Both myself and my sister were nursed on this chair, and I ended up with it, which is nice, so maybe I'll nurse my kids on it. But yes, this is a nursing chair. It's vintage, and I've just thrown something over the top of it, but I will show you the actual chair. So this is the chair, very vintage, and I've just chucked a blanket over the top, and then I have this little gold cushion from Primark, and the Sparkle Like a Unicorn cushion, because we all know I love unicorns. Moving on here, I have all of my jewellery. I like to see what I have, and they're split into 3 sections. So here we have my silver jewellery. I don't really wear silver jewellery that much. I have very, very limited silver jewellery. Then all my gold jewellery, and then here I have like headbands, miscellaneous pearls, weird type things. I used to wear a lot of these beads when I was younger, so I have like so many of those, and they're all together on this little rose hook thing. Absolutely love this, so easy for me to get to, and I have some of my favourite pieces at the front. So there's this one, which is a little carriage, this little camera. This is the newest piece I have, it's this little bird. This is one of my favourites. This is like an actual pocket watch. Obviously doesn't work, but love that one. I also have Harry Potter Time Turner. I love unusual jewellery. If it's unusual, I will generally find it and I'll generally wear it. I have my Alice in Wonderland one here. So I like to keep them there. Also stops them from getting a bit knotty, so that's why I keep them there. Moving here, I sort of, well, this is a new thing. I like to have bags on hand. So if I feel like switching up my bag, I can just go and grab them. And I've sort of gone for the spring summery type things. So we have like a blue clutch bag, like a pale blue. Then we have this like green satchel that's a little bit bigger. Then we have this big blue bag back there, which I'll probably switch to as it does start to get warmer. My unicorn clutch bag, which I bought for the 90s night and actually end up using quite a lot because it's just so cool. This is my little coin purse that I go out with. As you can see, it's so ropey and old now. I think I need to get a new one. But I bought this when I first started going clubbing, and then I have this one here that Mark bought me on holiday. That's getting a bit ropey now as well. And I've got this pink bag from Primark, and then I have the same one in yellow. So I just keep them out to use when I want to go out. So I've got clubbing bags there. I also have a lot more in there. If you want a bag collection video, if you want a shoe collection video, or clothes, or what's in my wardrobe, then we can do that. But these are the sort of things that I want to keep on hand with the sort of colours that I'm wearing at the moment. This is a unicorn that Emily made me. I absolutely love him. He is Norman the unicorn, and you will have seen him in videos because he used to be in the background of so many of my videos. I just keep him out because I just love him so much, and like it's just so nice to get handmade presents. So thank you, Emily, you're a very talented lady. So he just sits there and guards my bags, and again, we know I love unicorns. Speaking of unicorns, we move over here. We have this glittery unicorn here from Primark. Absolutely love it. It is a hanging one, as you can see, with the ribbon, but I just kind of like it sat there. And then we have this fake potted plant from we have this fake potted plant from IKEA. So that's what it came as, and then I bought the pot separately. And that just sits in there like so, and I really, really enjoy that. It's just cutesy. Moving on, we have my little plaques and stuff. I put them all together, which I really like. So we have Weirdest Side Effect of Awesome, unicorns again. We have our very pretty smile. Plaque thing that's like all pastel-y, and then we have a dream big unicorn sign, and obviously we have to have little Alice there. Moving on from that, if you saw my what to do with old subscription boxes video, then you'll know that I use these as storage items or just to display things. So this is an old glossy box here, and then I've just put my perfumes on here. I have a lot of perfume. I could have more. I decluttered a lot. I am missing my favourite perfume at the moment. I need to replace it, and that's Nina, and then she normally sits there. I love the Nina Ricci, my all-time favourite perfume, but I'm out at the moment. I also have this one from Primark. They've got, oh god, oh no. I have this one from Primark, which was £2, and you think £2 would be awful, but actually this smells really nice. I have a Body Shop strawberry one. These are from New Look. You may have heard me talk about them quite a lot. They are brilliant just to lob in your handbag and super affordable and smell quite high end, which is nice. Then I have my 2 Zoella perfumes. I really, really like these. And then we have this here. Let me get it out. This is a vintage bottle that my dad bought me when we went to a antique shop. Oh, hell no. Oh, no. But I can't actually see where it's fallen off, unless I'm being really, really blind. Okay, well, we'll keep that in there. So yeah, this is like a vintage bottle, vintage perfume bottle, and stoppers at the top. It's very, very old and falls apart a lot, but I kind of just like it as a bit of a decoration piece as opposed to anything else. And then in here I just have some broken pearls because one of my necklaces broke, and like brooches. And this necklace here that my dad bought me, and it's broken, so I need to fix that. Okay, so moving down to the next shelves, we have here, this is sort of like my decoration shelf, and there's the plaque from one of the glossy boxes that says you can't milk an almond. I find that quite funny because obviously you have almond milk, but it amused me, so I've put it there. We have a Ted Baker wash bag, which I absolutely love, and keep that on display. And then this is from my friends Naomi and Carl. They know how much I love milk, so they bought me milk related beauty products. So there's a soap and there is a hand cream, and it's really, really nice. Fortunately, I have the stain, which will not come off. Then I have these like LED light things. I bought these for Halloween, but I thought they'd go okay in here. So they're just like that, and that's how they light up. They're more Halloween-y, but never mind. Then I have my unicorn fund here. I love that, and it's just got a lolly in it. My pink grapefruit. I have the I have the bunny that I tried to make with Emily for our sock bunny challenge. It's so sad, but I don't have the heart to get rid of him, and also it's kind of a cool reminder. So that's that shelf. Moving on here, I have like more normal things that has memory cards in it, so we'll just move that. So these are all of my lipsticks. I keep them all together in this one box, and these are all my Line Crimes, my Kylie's, eBay ones, those are Stains, just absolutely loads and loads of lipsticks, Bourjois, Max Factors, my MAC lipsticks. I have so many, and my One Benefit lipstick. So they're all my lipsticks, and I just come in here and I pick one I want to wear, and I know where they all are. These are all my lip liners and a pen and wand, obviously. I also have a couple of eyeliners in here too, so just so I can chop and change when I want. Then I have my earrings here. I do have this bracelet because I don't know where else to put it because it won't fit in any of the drawers, as you'll see. But these are all my earrings. These are like my more dangly ones, more dressy up ones. And then I have my sort of bog standard daytime ones. So I put all those together. These need to go back on. But I've been wearing these quite a bit lately, so I've sort of just kept them out. These are my watches. This one is broken, but I really like it, so I kind of just leave it out for display. And then this one needs a new battery. This is vintage 90s. My mum and dad bought me this for one of my birthdays when I was tiny. It still fits on my wrists, amazingly. And then I just have a little pocket mirror if I need. And I also have this, which is always shine bright, you crazy diamond. Moving down to the other shelves, I just have my hair products in here, my nail products in there, and then this is just sort of boxes of like camera stuff and miscellaneous stuff. This here in here, I don't think there's anything in there at the moment, but in there usually I just put products that I need to review, and then the rest is like stuff for my actual job, which I'm not going to go through. This bag down here is, I keep this here because this is what I use to put my empties in. It's currently got fairy lights in because I need to put those up. But that's where I put my empties, so I can do empties videos. I know I've not done one for a while. I have just started doing this again, so I need to get on with that. And that is everything in my shelves. Moving on here, we have my filming schedule, which I've not really been sticking to, which is terrible. So these are like, so basically I split it into the 3 sections: what I need to film when I'm filming it, and what I need to edit, and then when I need to upload it and when they're going up. Obviously I have not followed this week. I am swapping my beauty room tour round and bits and bobs because I look terrible, my eyes are so puffy, but this I can do, so I just sound a bit nasally. Moving on here, we have a pair of sunglasses. Usually there are 3 pairs on here, but they've dotted about while I've been using them. Again, if you saw my what to do with old subscription boxes, you will have seen this before. These are old Birch boxes, and this is where I keep my bracelets. So I have all my bracelets in here. And then more bracelets. I'm a hair bow fanatic, absolutely love them, and constantly I'm buying them. So I keep them all in one place so I know where they are. Then I also have my Queen of Hearts coaster from my Alice in Wonderland set, which I absolutely love. I identify with her so much. Moving on to this is a little storage thing that I got. I got this from Matalan a decade ago. Well, it wasn't a decade ago. I got this from Matalan a long time ago, and it's just like little wicker drawers. So in the top drawer that I can't open, well, okay, so that has hair stuff in it, and then this one also has hairstyly things in it. Oops. This has more hair things in it, and then my bottom drawer is like hair products. That is disgusting, I know, but I just love that stuff, and I'll never be able to find it again. Percy Reed. Lots and lots of different hair things. So that is basically my beauty room at the moment. My actual dressing table and everything is in my bedroom at the moment, along with quite a lot of my palettes and things like that. I'm not going to do a makeup collection yet. I know a lot of you guys have asked me for that, but at the moment I only have a couple of new palettes, so it's not going to be anything that you haven't seen yet. So I'm not actually going to do that for a while, but I really hope you enjoyed this little beauty room tour. Like I said previously, if you would like a closet tour or wardrobe tour, if you'd like a bag collection, a shoe collection, or anything like that, then just comment below and I'll do that for you. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and hit the little notification bell, and that way you'll be updated every time that I upload a new video. Don't forget to follow me on social media. I'm on Twitter, Instagram and Snapchat, or Beenafish. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!